Hey everybody, welcome back to some more War Gamer Dragon. And once again, we've got a very generous donation and request that I'm happy to fulfill. It is relatively straightforward, right? Just no 10-man infantry. 2, 5, 15 allowed, 10 men not allowed. So, that means marine squads and light infantry squads, which for the most part are 15 men. There are some exceptions, right? Especially when it comes to light infantry, there's a lot of exceptions, or well, maybe it's just not a rule, but I think there's only one Marine squad that is 10 men. Those are the French Rima. Every other Marine squad, as far as I'm aware, is 15 men. Even elite Marines, like Commander Marines, there are 15 men. Light infantry, for example, Legion are not. But then we have Fallschirmjäger and Nordlandsjäger, which are both 15 men. And that is also my thought process or my idea of what deck I should build, and that is Scandinavia. US has the Marines, but you also gotta keep in mind 5 and 2-man squads, right? Which nations also have some good squads there. We have small here as well. Um, but US really want their rifleman spam for their Abrams gameplay. UK offers Gurkhas, and they have plenty of weapon teams. You also, of course, ideally want some ATGM squads or something along those lines as well. Um, and Commonwealth does have like Eric's, Maw, and I think these guys used to be 15 men. Did they not? Maybe my mind is playing tricks with me. Also, Royal Marines are also only 10 men. It's a bit weird. But other than that, there's not much here. Blue Dragons, they have some weapons teams, they have some ATGMs, and they have Happy Young 90, and base Happy Young, of course. But I think there's nothing 50 men in Landshut. EGC has Core Marinier and 95 variants, 15 men. Eastern Bloc has the Niebieski Bereti and Commandosi. But generally speaking, here you only got the Yakok Day. Here you only got the Kartinyakari and the Niebieski and the Commandosi. But generally speaking, I think only Scandi offers like such a variety, right? You have quote unquote your normal squad, you have your Eric squad, like a high AT squad, and then you also got a utility with the Nordlandsjäger, you even got Kustjäger, right? You have a lot of stuff to go for here. You have ATGM squads, you have manpads, you still can get IFVs as well, and you get the Ilstatogruppe, which I think are one of the better, let me get this off, one of the better substitutes for not having cheap infantry. Plus to get a good 5-pointer. So we're gonna build Scandi. Scandi 15 men. I don't know. I don't have a funny fancy name for this. I would like to go for a spec, but then we'd either have to go for Moto, and then we can't get these guys anymore, or we'd have to go for mech, and then we can only get these guys in a helicopter. So we want the card of these bad boys. We also want the card of these bad boys. And I draw 2 cards of these, and then RBS 56. I think this is what it's gonna look like. But we might think about this as well. It's also that I want to put these guys in as well. But usually there's honestly just not a need. The Eric's is in many situations just better. Or it's just a lot more versatile thanks to its range. And higher base accuracy. So if you only need one hit, that's really nice, of course. You get more of them. They're a bit cheaper, but mostly you get more of them. That's usually just not a range, right? You still have your heavy AT duty. And if you've only 5 slots, getting another expensive anti-tank focused infantry squad, just usually not worth it. Those squads are 5 men, so I'm not to use them. But other than that, it's gonna look more or less like a standard Scandi deck. Get your automatic. I'm just gonna roughly build it and then do the small adjustments in a bit. I'm also gonna skip 10-man Rican squads. I'm not sure if that really was part of it, but gonna make it interesting. It gives me a reason to use Marinejäger. Why am I using the base XA instead of the NO? Well, they're not supposed to be spotted in the transport anyway, and this one is amphibious, so in some situations the amphibious capabilities might be useful, and the 2 armor is going to be not very useful in almost any situation. At least for what I want them to do. Not sure if we need anything here just yet. The Fennecs, they're so good. F-16, Block 5, MLU, Fighting Falcon, tough. And it's perfect when it comes to the slot usage. Okay. AA is a bit... It's a tiny bit wacky. Only short range specs, no hawks. You really kind of want... That's good. You really kind of want an EOTS hawk, honestly. Because if you're playing against US or something on Mudfight, can be really rough. And then I think I'm gonna go a bit heavier into the tanks, since we lost our MLU. And then, do we want to upvote these boys? I'm not sure. You can run out of them very, very quickly. But you got 18. Ah, screw it. We'll upvote them. It's not really gonna help much with the lethality, but it is gonna help a good bit with recovering from stunts and all that. And morale. These guys I think we can leave down with it. I should upvote the Nolans. Should I use them in the X? I should have paid the extra 5 points. TGB is just so stupidly good. For 5 points. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm happy. Let's run this deck, and I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alrighty. We're playing against Nickname. I have no clue who that is. Let's check it out. Golden Sword. I don't know. Alright. Should be a good map, I think. Lots of stuff you can do with Ilstaddergruppe. It is in general a good map for Scandi. Yeah, I don't think we should have trouble getting a good match going here. Don't even need those. Bunch of use stuff in automatic. There's some Ilstaddergruppe for here. 141s. This one here to flank. Like a double stack of 103Ds. Let's do start with the second CV. Then get some more Ilstaddergruppe for like here and there. They're really, really good against you know, when your opponent just sends like 2 or 3 5-pointers somewhere, right? Line infantry can easily get overwhelmed because either most line infantry the DLC either will not one-shot them when they're not 1 armor, and slash or just don't have the RPM. They have both the RPM and accuracy and reasonable range and also AP to basically quickly deal with like 2, 3 5-pointers in quick succession. The problem is just that where they usually struggle is big frontline fights, when artillery and fire support is a lot more prominent, because then the 5 HP just becomes a huge issue. Or can become a huge issue. Okay. Yes. Medic, 103's. Order. Oh no, one of you is stuck. That's great. Sometimes they get separated here. Oh, what was that? The CTQ? The dragons. Or China. You're not meant to go there. It's a PGC-88. Realize I didn't get any recons. Just get the 2-sec immediately. Let's split them up. Danke, Shasho. Please just enter the building. Thank you. Let's not play it, let's not gamble around here. Let's get like an LVKV here. E-track, that's great. Actually isn't. Pretty... there we go. Not in the building, but that's not an issue. Oh, that's perfect. This is why you get stuff here. That's 70 points dealt with. Oh, there's more. Okay. I think it's this CDC-88s or something. This is Red Dragons, not China, by the way, because PG-50s are Korean. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Is that the... No, what's this? CTS or something. That Il Sadoku which has slowed down our opponents so much here. That's a greedy by artillery here. Very greedy from our opponent. MI1, let's try to cut over their links. Good shot at something. Another automatic on the field. You're dead. It's okay. It is the 60.1 actually, not the 70.1. It's like Moto? You still get the more expensive one either way. No, that's not Moto, it's just unspec. Iban Chungpo, okay. Also maybe a bit too aggressive with my infantry here. I'm just out of J7s. Automatic is just disgusting. I actually recently read somewhere someone saying the automatic is not OP because he can counter with the seed. It doesn't make it not OP, please. It's not uncounterable. But even OP units are, in a sense, counterable. But the question is just, to what extent are they counterable? If you require specific circumstances, right? Also, the nice thing with Lucas rifles is, because of the huge range, I get massive range scaling in forests. So while they do like the AP and RPM of like other AT weapons, their accuracy sometimes really makes up for it. Not always, of course. Sometimes you'd really prefer the AP. But don't underestimate that. A lot of stuff here. Don't really have line of sight here. Let's get you a bit further forward, or as much as you can with your 45 fuel that you still have. Shoot anything? No. I actually have to reinforce here a bit now. Alright, this way I can shoot at them without having line of sight as CTQs, that's great. But this still seems from the first MI4s, Hyundai 90s, presumably. Get that CTQ kill. What is it? It's like a Coxswain or no? Probably like a Tokchon. That is these. That is the you're using the bad one. You're not using the 2 armor one. Big mistake. Get 2 more in here just in case. You know, sometimes you can just miss stuff driving through, right? Get you out of there. This is such an 85, so you have to be careful with an automatic. It does get one shot by them. Flamethrowers. Okay, you know what's gonna be good. There's the CTQs. Might as well confuse supply truck. Kaboom. That's the J7 and the Q5. Okay, whatever. I'm surprised you live. Yeah, that's why firing position with the Q5. Usually not very effective. Oh. Oh, those are... I didn't pay attention, I had to sneeze. I think those were the Yucks killing my X8s. I don't think the Nolan Sega will win this. They're only shotmen. While they are 15 men, they don't have the best of anti-tank, sorry, anti-infantry DPS. I think the full south win there, I think. Trucks. I won't be able to really move much further with this M41. Jeez. Interesting. That it could be from the Shanchi 85. There they are. Only one squad. Oh no, the other one's engaging as well. I've put them on attack move. I had them on attack move in case I come across the CTQs again. Because I honestly didn't know if I killed them already. It led to one of them dying. Alright, the rest of the salvo in there. You're still out there in the open, it's smart. Further reinforcements, ZSDs again. There's the flamethrowers, but against this defensive goon squad. Good luck. Not really worth it for our opponent. Make sure to not run in 2D with the Fennec. It always needs to like get into position before it can actually fire, since it has no turret for its autocannons. You're spotted. Oh, you're not moving anymore. Let's get you there at the edge. I'm too... Actually, they have exceptional stealth. They should be fine sitting there, honestly. Okay. Right. Split you up a bit. Let's get a CV as well. Nice. I did buy a new supply truck. Okay. Could also counter battery probably. Why not? My one. Shouldn't be too scary for my Marinejäger. Obviously, not obviously when it comes to taking damage, because that thing doesn't have any weaponry, but I mean, when it comes to getting spotted. Ouch. Get away there. Yeah, that's again problem with those 5-man squads. I think they killed the MI1 there. Okay, that's fine. That's why there's another one coming. Oh, hello. Good beacon salvo. Beacon's probably like in there. A lot of Shanchi there actually. For good measure. My opponent refuses to run seed, I'll get more automatics. Go back in there. Resupplied. Oh. Stuff in there. Careful. So you know what? Let's place you down there. And another MI1 bites the dust. Let's get you into this building here. Good job, good job. 5 pointers. You shouldn't have done that. It's actually quite a lot of artillery now. Oh, you know what? Let's wait until we have the second beacon before we counter battery again. It's gonna be much more fun, I think. It's wrong. I could right click on that thing. Oh, but ooh, let's go. And for the other beacon. Oh, last guidance because of max range. This is where the 8012T would have been better, but it's 20 RPM. On the Kusti I got a 90. But oh no, it would also be more boring. Plus, you know, it doesn't have the range, obviously. And now the Marinejäger spotted because I'm a dumbass. Good J7. I actually did get my Marinejäger. Not like they spotted much. Oh, I hit something there. Oh, that's a kill. Yeah, that's a talk, John. The rate of fire of 2 beacons is just ridiculous. It's just so redonkulous what you get. That unit is disgusting. How many MI1s has our opponent lost it? That's so funny. That is so funny. Am I actually losing? What the hell? Ah, now he's reversing. There's the Liren. Oh, ZZZ, okay. Alright. We are taking +2 the whole time, which is really great, of course. Oh, not another supply truck, please. I think our opponent's out of MI1s. Where are those mortars firing from here? Oh, artillery. Oh, am I getting counter battered now? Nah. Automatic, man. It's not a no-fly zone, it's a no-everything zone around that thing. And there's another artillery piece dead. It's basically like having MLRS system, really, that just has much lower downtime. Having 2 beacons on the field. That's a CTQ shooting at us. And those are the mortars dead. Oh, it's not. It's a JH7, like the non-seed. Still freaking dies. We should have targeted Tanke first, because the transport can't really deal much to us. Kill those mortars there. Hello, Jax. Oh, that's from the infantry CV. Disgusting. Just disgusting. I mean, it was a bit annoying that we didn't have any 10-point spam infantry, but as long as you have... It doesn't really matter. That deck is so really, really strong. Look at the amount of MI1s killed. Well, there's 3 on that unit. The Lynx killed one. Lynx finished off a Shanshi squad as well. That's funny. That's 4 MI1s. Not just 4. Alright, there was like 3 left or something. Automatic with the plane kills. Where's the other automatic? There it is with the plane and the CTQ. Clearly Reyna didn't... Oh, no. Wait. Oh, there was one on the right, in mid. That Il Group, oh my god, it just messed up our opponents so hard. God damn it. Must be so frustrating to play against something like this, but oh well. Either way though, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.